हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। कैसे हो आप सब लोग? माय नेम इज अनुभव बरनवाल एंड उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप लोग बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेहतर होंगे। आज के इस वीडियो में हम इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी के कॉमन टॉपिक्स को डिस्कस करने वाले हैं, जो कि अक्सर हम लोग स्कूल या कॉलेज में स्टडी किया करते हैं। चीज़ें कॉमन है, इसलिए यह वीडियो थोड़ा सा लेंथी एंड टोटल इंग्लिश में बनने वाली है। सो आप लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप मेरी इस वीडियो को बहुत ही धैर्य के साथ देखिए। कुछ लोगों का कहना है कि आप किस क्लास के लड़कों को पढ़ाते हो। सो मेरी नोट्स इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टेड अकाउंटेंट ऑफ इंडिया के बुक को रेफरेंस को ध्यान में रखकर बनाया गया है। सो वेदर आप किसी स्कूल का एग्जाम दे रहे हो या कॉलेज का एग्जाम दे रहे हो या फिर किसी कंप्यूटर कोर्स का एग्जाम दे रहे हो, आप मेरे इन नोट्स को प्रेफरेंस में ले सकते हैं। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं। इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम लेयर। हार्डवेयर, इट इज a tangible portion of our computer system. It basically consists of devices that perform the functions of input, processing, data storage and output activities of the computer. आइए समझते हैं इनपुट डिवाइसेस through which we interact with the system. Example, keyboard and mouse. Next है processing devices. Includes computer chips that contain the CPU and main memory. आइए समझते हैं CPU. CPU is the actual hardware that interprets and executes the program instruction and coordinates how all the other hardware devices work together. CPU is built on a small plaque of silicon and can contain the equivalent of several million transistors. We can think of transistors as switches, which could be on or off, taking a value of 1 or 0. The main function of CPU is to execute programs stored in the memory. It consists of 3 functional units. First is control unit. Controls the flow of data and instruction to and from memory. Interpret the instruction and control which task to execute and when. Next है arithmetic logical unit. Performs arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and logical comparison of numbers. Next है registers. These are high-speed memory with CPU for storing a small amount of data. Register could be accumulator. They can keep running up totals of arithmetic values. Storage registers. They can temporarily store data that is being sent to or coming from the system memory. Address register. They can store memory addresses which tell the CPU as to where in the memory an instruction is located. And last is miscellaneous. These are used for several functions for general purpose. आइए समझते हैं डाटा स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस। Memory where data and programs are stored. The types of memory devices are internal memory and external memory. आइए समझते हैं internal memory. Registers are the internal memory within CPU, which are very fast and small. आइए समझते हैं primary memory. These are devices in which any location can be accessed in any order. These are primary of 2 types, RAM and ROM. RAM is read-write memory, means information can be read as well as modified. Volatile in nature means information can be lost as soon as power is turned off. Next is ROM. This is read-only memory. Information can be read and not modified. Usually they are used to store a small amount of information for quick reference by CPU. आइए समझते हैं कैसे मेमोरी। There is a huge speed difference between registers and primary memory. In order to bridge this gap, we have cache memory. Cache is a smaller, faster memory which stores copies of data from most frequently used main memory locations so that processor or registers can access it more rapidly than main memory. Next is virtual memory. Allocation of hard disk space to help RAM. Virtual memory combines RAM with temporary space on the hard disk. When RAM runs low, virtual memory moves data from RAM to a space called paging file. Moving the data to and from the paging file free up RAM to complete its work. Next is secondary memory. The computer usually uses its input-output channels to access secondary storage and transfer the desired data using intermediate area in primary storage. Secondary storage does not lose the data when the device is powered down. The characteristics of secondary memory are non-volatile, greater capacity, greater economy and slow speed. Example: USB pen drive, floppy drive, hard disk, CD, DVD, Blu-rays, disc and smart card. आइए समझते हैं आउटपुट डिवाइसेस. Computer system provide output to decision makers at all level in an enterprise to solve business problem. The desired output may be in visual, audio or digital form. What are the types of output devices? First is cathode ray tube, a vacuum tube that uses an electron gun to emit a beam of electrons that illuminates phosphors on the screen repeatedly as the beam sweeps across the screen repeatedly. Next is LCD, liquid crystal display, a low power display technology used in laptop computer where rod-shaped crystal molecules change their orientation when an electrical current flow through them. Next is laser printers, use of electrostatic process to form images. Next is inkjet printers, forcing ink droplet to make images. And next is plotter, a computer directed pens for creating high quality images, blueprints and schematics. And last is speaker, gives an audio output. आइए समझते हैं सॉफ्टवेयर. फर्स्ट है एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर, all those computer software that cause a computer to perform useful tasks beyond the running of computer itself. Collection of programs which address a real life problem of its end users, which may be business or scientific or any other problem. आइए समझते हैं different types of application software. First है application suites, has multiple applications bundled together, related functions, features and user interface interact with each other. Example: MS Office, which has MS Excel, MS Word and MS Access. Next is enterprise software, addresses an enterprise's needs and data distribution environment. Example: email server and security software. Next is information worker software, addresses individual needs required to manage and create information for individual projects within a department. Example: spreadsheet and CAD. आइए समझते हैं कंटेंट एक्सेस सॉफ्टवेयर, यूज टू एक्सेस कंटेंट एंड एड्रेस a desire for publishing digital contents and entertainment. Example: media player, Adobe Digital etc. And next is education software, hold contents adopted for use by students. Example: exam test series. And next is media development software, addresses individual needs to generate and print electronic media for other to consume. Example: desktop, publishing, video editing etc. आइए नेक्स्ट समझते हैं सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर, सेट अप कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम दैट मैनेज कंप्यूटर हार्डवेयर रिसोर्सेज एंड एक्ट एज अ इंटरफेस विद एप्लीकेशन प्रोग्राम. कंप्यूटर हार्डवेयर विद operating system can thus be viewed as an extended machine which is more powerful and easy to use. Example: Windows, Linux, Unix etc. The features of operating system are performing hardware function, user interface, running application program, memory management, task management, network capabilities, logical access security and file management. आइए नेक्स्ट समझते हैं नेटवर्क लिंक, a collection of computer and other hardware interconnected by communication channels that allow sharing of resources and information. When one process in one device is able to send or receive data to and from at least one process residing in a remote device, the two devices is said to be in a network. What are the types of network? First, connection oriented network, when a connection is first established and the data is exchanged, like telephone network. And next है connectionless network, where no prior communication is made before data exchange. Example: internet, intranet and extranet. आइए समझते हैं issues in network. First है routing. How to communicate data from source to destination in a network. Next है bandwidth. Amount of data which can be sent across a network in a given time. Next है resilience. Ability of a network to recover from any kind of error. Example: connection failure or loss of data. Next है contention. Situation that arise when there is a conflict for some common resources. आइए समझते हैं people. People are the most important element in most computer-based information system. The people involved include user of the system, information system personnel, and all people who manage, run, program, maintain the system. आइए इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम लेयर के नेक्स्ट लेयर को समझते हैं, जिसका नाम है डाटा एंड डाटाबेस. डाटा collection of facts and figures. Data is given facts from which additional fact can be inferred. Next is database. Collection of files, e-filing cabinet, a collection of computerized data file. आइए समझते हैं database management system. A software that aid in organization, controlling and using the data needed by the application program. They provide facility to create and maintain a well organized database. आइए समझते हैं database model. Type of data model that determine the logical structure of a database and fundamentally determines in which manner data can be stored, organized and manipulated. आइए समझते हैं first database model, जिसका नाम है hierarchical database model. Logically organizing the records in a hierarchy of relationship. Database is arranged in logically inverted tree pattern. All records in hierarchy are called nodes. Each node is related to the other in a parent-child relationship. Each parent record may have one or more child records, but no child record may have one or more parent records. Thus, the hierarchical database structure implements one-to-one and one-to-many relationship. Next is network database model. Viewing all records in a set. Each set is composed of an owner record and one or more member record. Analogous to hierarchical of relationship. The network model implements one-to-one and one-to-many relationship. Next is object-oriented database model. Based on concept that world can be modeled in terms of object. Objects are entities conveying some meaning for us and possesses certain attributes to characterize them and interacting with each other. Provides a mechanism to store complex data such as image, audio, video, etc. And last, relational database model. Definition of data, their structure, storage and retrieval operation and integrity concept in a table form. A table is a collection of records and each record in a table contains the same field. The key terms are attributes, name, column of relation, a table with column and row, and domain. Set of values the attributes are allowed to take. आइए समझते हैं basic rules to qualify as relation. First है ordering of column is immaterial in a table. Second है can't be identical record. And third है each record will contain a single value for each of its attributes. So यह था complete concept information system layer का. आज के इस वीडियो में बस इतना ही. अगली वीडियो मिलेंगे नए कॉन्सेप्ट के साथ. तब तक के लिए बी सेफ एंड बी केयरफुल. गुड बाय एंड थैंक यू.